Okay, why is this course different? All right, so there's a lot of courses out there, a lot of great ones. If you've already watched Graham's course, he's fantastic, and he gets into like what brokerage you should go to. I might cover it a bit in the course, but a lot of that knowledge is already out there, and for the paid content, I don't really want to get into that. Here's my quick Coles notes on that. You guys want a brokerage that's not taking your money and it's not teaching you a lot of stuff. Don't listen to them when they're, oh, we're gonna be like doing Thursday nights and Thursday afternoon cold calling as a group, and we're gonna teach you and this and this and this. Well, you might as well just hand all your money to that brokerage because you're not gonna be making 100K in 1 year. Find one that's literally just gonna do your paperwork. You get 100% of the commission if possible, and shop around. Probably, I'm not a complete expert on all the big brands versus and what all the splits are, but try to find something that's like 195, something like that. None of this like, oh, it's going to be 50-50 for the first 2 months, and then it's going to be, after I make $20,000, then they take away a bit, and like try to get away from those brokerages. Go with the boutiques if possible. Don't get so caught up with, oh, I need to be the brand of the brokerage. You need to be the brand of yourself. It's just like my Fred Perry t-shirt here, which, you know, I probably paid way too much money for this, even though it's just a blue polo. Be the brand, be Jeff Weibo. We're going to talk about that in the course, versus being just saying, oh, I work for, and I don't want to like throw any brokerages under the bus, but you guys know like the big ones. The public doesn't overly care about that in the smaller markets, potentially in the $1 million markets. Maybe you guys will have to let me know in comments, but in the markets like where I am in London, Ontario, and probably even Toronto, and people just want to know who the agent is, not what brokerage he works for. So sure, some luxury listings, they're going to want like Sotheby's and all this stuff, but doesn't mean that you guys can't get that because you're the guy. Do you really just want to hire a brokerage and then get Bob? So I wouldn't sell my house like that. I would want to know like a person. So this is what this course will be teaching you. This is how it's different. I'm literally, let me just call this the Tim Ferriss of real estate. This is the 4-hour work week, but you're gonna be really working a shit ton, not 4 hours, but it's all gonna be like hacked kind of real estate. I want you guys to get to the 100K. The first couple months is gonna suck, but then the checks are gonna start coming in, and you're gonna get to that 100K, hopefully even over or right at it, and then it's gonna bleed into the second year as well. Maybe you'll have like closings into the second year, and that's how I got the 200K in the next year, because everything was lining up at the end of the first year, and it was closing in the second year. So you'll just see like your little tax return looks great. So this year, I still have stuff that needs to close right now, and it hasn't closed, and I wrote the offers last year. It's just new build condo stuff, but we'll get into this all. So this course is completely different. I don't want to copy any other courses. It's all the Jeff Weibo approach. So a lot of you guys DM me on Instagram and ask me questions. I'm pretty much going to be covering a lot of that stuff here, and literally tell you how I made my $100,000 in my first year, and hopefully it bleeds into what you're going to make in your second year, and you're going to be rocking and rolling. So let's catch you guys in the next video.